Some unusual exercise companions celebrating a game and a home reduced to rubble in tonight's WTOC video journal. A hole in the ground where there was a house near Memphis. The neighbors heard a boom and the house was not much more than a pile of burning wood and smoldering debris. The woman who lives there was home at the time. She's badly burned but in stable condition. They still don't know what blew up. Well, check out Lombard Street in San Francisco. Already curvy and colorful. Now it's painted up to look like the winding path in the children's game Candyland to complete the celebration for Candyland's 60th anniversary. Patients from a children's hospital dressed as game pieces, lollipops, ice cream, and candy canes. They actually put 8 curves in just one block on Lombard to make it safer. The city said it was too steep at 27 degrees to walk or drive straight down, thus the curves. Well, the geese are ready to go, so here comes Des Moines' Goose Man. Not just a strange parade, but it may save Father Goose's life. You see, the big guy in the Santa hat used to be even bigger, 200 pounds bigger. But doctors found he had a lung problem and told Paul Messerschmidt he'd better start exercising. He started walking, then trained the geese to follow him, and now they put on 1.5 miles in their strolls and get a lot of attention. Isn't that nice? Hey. Still don't know the Santa connection, but it works.
Maybe they're Christmas geese.
Couldn't afford reindeer. Don't go to Christmas geese.
Yeah, okay.
No. Don't
Let's
be a
try
turkey.
Baseball.
Please.
Yes. Coming up in sports, the Braves were trying to recover from a disaster in New York. The Braves were looking to get back at the Mets, who hung an 8-run inning on the Braves last night. Revenge is sweet. But first, tonight's scoreboard.
WTOC Sports is brought to you by Alabama's Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail. Learn more on the web at rtjgolf.com.
The Braves took a 4-0 lead last night over the Mets, only to see the roof fall in on Derek Lowe. He gave up 8 runs on 10 hits in the 4th inning alone, and the Braves let one get away. Tonight, they were looking for some sweet revenge. The Braves got off to a fast start. In the 2nd inning, Matt Diaz singled to center field. Brian McCann and Adam LaRoche come in to score to give the Braves the early lead. Still in the 2nd inning, Omar Infante with a bouncer to deep short, and he beats it out to allow another run to score, 3-0. Garrett Anderson grounds to short. No one covers second for the force out. Anderson beats the throw to first to allow a 4th run to score. With McCann at bat for the 2nd time in the inning, a wild pitch allows Infante to score. It was 5-0. Then McCann blasts one to right field. A 3-run homer. It was 8-0. Payback is sweet with a 8-run inning, and the Braves cruise to a 15-2 victory. Jurgens picking up his 10th win of the season. Matt Diaz had a homer and 4 runs batted in. Infante drove in 3, and the rookie, Reed Gorecki, made his Major League debut and had an RBI single in front of his family and friends. In the South Atlantic League, the Savannah Sand Gnats were rained out in Augusta, and the game will be made up as part of a doubleheader tomorrow beginning at 5:05. On the WTOC Two-A-Days, we'll visit Wayne County and Beach. I'll tell you about the Bulldogs in a moment, but first, Deshaun Brown takes us to Jessup to see how the Yellow Jackets are progressing.
This season, the Wayne County Yellow Jackets won't just be battling their opponents, but history.
We had 3 1-9 seasons. It's probably the worst stretch of 3 years at the school history, so we're trying to improve on it. They see our record last year, and then they be like, man, I don't want to do this. You know, it's hard working out here in the heat. And I just tell them to keep their head focused, keep straight, and work hard, and everything will be all right. We're looking at trying to improve on the line play. That's where most football teams either win or lose, on the line.
And on the scoreboard.
Well, hopefully score more. We didn't do a lot of that last year, got shut out a lot.
So how are they going to do it? Well, the senior QB Parker Welch explains.
Depends on what the defense is doing, but Wing T is based on a run-type style offense, and we've got the good, skilled players to do it, so that's what we plan to do.
These guys can't wait.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm just ready to hit somebody. I'm tired of hitting my same people. Ready to hit somebody new, but we're gonna be ready for Appleton County.
With the Yellow Jackets, Deshaun Brown, WTOC Sports.
The Beach Bulldogs have compiled a 7-21 record the last 3 seasons. This year's seniors, well, they haven't had a winning season, and they think this will be the year.
Yes, sir. We all been together 4 or more years. Like middle school, we got like 20 23 seniors coming back, and most of them on the offensive line. I really feel confident in the team this year.
So when we're on the field, we know second nature to what the defense going to do, when we going to check off, you know what I'm saying, get the play going.
Coach Ulysses Hawthorne says the offense is coming together.
It'll be pretty good. The whole offensive line is back, so we're excited. Big boys up front. That's where it starts at with those lines, so we're excited about the kids that's back. They're a veteran group. They know what's expected, and they should be looking forward to the season.
The Bulldogs will open the season against Liberty County instead of traditional rival Savannah High. They won't be playing the Blue Jackets until the 4th game of the season, but the Bulldogs are focused on the opener.
Oh, yes, sir. We just take it one day at a time. Practice make perfect. We got to work.
Absolutely.
Practice makes perfect.
The word is kickoff in a week and a couple of days.
All right. Thanks a lot, Rick. We'll be watching. And if you're tired of the cheap seats on the plane, check out where one young man decided to fly. We'll give you a look in a moment.
Closed captioning made possible by Welsh Pawn Shop. Why would you go anywhere else?
It's what kids do. Challenge authority, push the limits, scare their parents. But not usually like this. Take a look at some high-flying adventure over England. Now, get this. The daring young man on his flying machine, he's 8-year-old Tiger Brewer. At 8, going 100 miles an hour, 1,000 feet in the air, standing on top of the biplane's wing. Guinness is watching. Brewer may just be the youngest wing walker ever. I have actually flown in those Stearman biplanes inside. Very cool.
I'm thinking bugs hitting your face.
Yeah.
That's probably
Bit of a
not a problem.
Brush the beard.
Double max forecast. 74 for tonight. More late day showers and thunderstorms. 90 for tomorrow. And you see that 40% chance continuing. We'll keep an eye on Bill for you, of course.
Of course. We call that summer. Thanks a lot, John. And thank you for joining us. Come on back for the news at daybreak. Log on to WTOC.com anytime, day or night, for all your news, weather, and sports. Good night.
Jenna Elfman stars in Accidentally on Purpose. Only CBS.